to the channel. I am your host, Wayne Moore, aka Mortanius, and we are back with some Telltale's Batman: The Enemy Within. When we last left off, we had ourselves a pretty intense conversation with Tiffany Fox, daughter of Lucius Fox, as well as a crazy conversation with both Jim Gordon and Amanda Waller. If you like what you see and want to see more of me, give me a like, follow, and subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of my other playlists. In the process of a playthrough of The Surge, as well as a playthrough of Dark Souls Remastered. Playthrough of Batman Arkham Knight, having dealt with the previous Arkham games in the series, minus Arkham Origins. Hopefully I can add that to the channel at some point. Have a playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain, as well as a playthrough of a Prototype Remastered series. Wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and get comfortable. Let's get into this. Trying a couple more things with my audio,
Al?
folks. Hopefully it's a little better.
The black site.
I think so.
We'll have to see.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
What you got
According
for
to
me?
reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times.
So they won't be concerned with one more,
They have
but they
no
probably are
idea what's
concerned
coming
with
for them.
faces.
No innocent collateral damage.
No, just innocent people, Bruce.
I'll have to keep everyone who runs that facility out of harm's way. Initiate the feed of my
They could all be
contacts to Wall.
involved, but
Let her know I'm here.
At once.
Need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller,
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
alright. Load this image, huh? Well, slow down. I want to, but... Oh. Hold on now. What is that? Oh, it must be power. Standard sight. Power and... Or standard sight, thermal, and power. Wonder if it's telling me to do that because it's what I should do first, or it's just giving me an idea of how to use these contacts. I'll stick with it and do that first though.
That appears to just be a patron.
Depends on who those patrons are. What is that heat going along the wall? What is that, like piping or something? And is that a sewer grate? A bathroom, maybe? Shower.
They're heading
Elevator.
downstairs.
Alright.
The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives.
True. And that's part of the other reason why I wasn't too concerned last episode, letting her know instead of coming down on her for the fact that she didn't stop him. That's why I wasn't too concerned. Stuff like this takes a lot of time depending on what you're doing and who you're dealing with. It's not too surprising. But this Bodhi Spa probably existed beforehand and was then co-opted by this group. Over time, they filtered out the people who were actually working here normally, and then probably replaced everybody with their specific agents or a mix of individuals who are legit and aren't to keep the legitimacy of the place going. So those are heat pipes. It shall be useful in time. Is there a junction point in the back?
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to
say
hide a
that.
gun under that desk.
Or an alarm. Receptionist is the perfect spot for there to be a silent alarm. And then you got an entire building to get through. This place isn't overly big, but who knows how big it is underground.
Huh. Project Lotus. This is definitely
Jesus.
the place. Bodhi Spa.
Good work,
Huh?
Bruce.
They weren't exactly being subtle.
Well, if you didn't know what to look for, all you'd see is a lotus flower. Or, yeah, a lotus petal, lotus flower, same difference. Obviously not the exact same thing, but same difference. If you didn't know what you were looking for, that's all you'd see, and you would think, oh, well, more spa memorabilia. Spa merc. With a lock? Nah, Bruce. That would be weird. Slow down.
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards.
This is the back door, after all. Maybe guards. Or maybe somebody that guards dealt with. Or somebody who wanted to come in or see something. Hard to say one way or the other. Anything else over here about this? I mean, yes, but not necessarily that I can do anything with right now. Whether that's gonna change, I can't say. Well, here we are again.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
This should
That's
also
some top-notch
notify some of
field
the
work.
reception problems.
I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
I need to get out of here. Yeah, see?
Waller, I need to go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
Because I was.
I'm looking for something.
Aren't we all?
For Harley. She sent me.
Funny. She didn't mention that.
My Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
This could be useful.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret. She didn't know.
Dissension.
Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Why would you...
Rise and shine.
Who asks questions like that?
Harley!
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart.
It's because you visibly haven't seen me kill
Harley
somebody.
wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
A lot of y'all like to think unless somebody's killed, there's no way they could be legit. Let's go for this.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
What is it now, Wayne?
Good lord.
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
It
Thanks
was
for that,
indirect.
Don't mention it.
But yes.
Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
I'll keep it real with you.
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or
Really?
there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
Oh, come on. I'm more than just that.
We all have more to us, Bruce. You're not telling me anything I didn't already know. Did you forget I used to be a doctor? Went to doctoring school and everything. All for my dad. You got some of the same shades as him. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
Interesting. He meant a lot to you.
I can tell he meant a lot to you.
He did. Till he blew his brains out. Now, he's just a glimmer in a maggot's belly. Same as we'll all be someday. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face?
Yeah.
Brittany?
Of course he
No.
told you.
Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic. How am I doing?
Leave it be.
I'd kill to have a friend like that right now. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
It's interesting.
Well, you seem to have made up your mind already. Guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie. Nice try, though. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
All right.
It's okay, it's okay. You have to keep it up.
Right. Thanks.
You hitting him already? I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there.
There is no scenario where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only way out. The only way that keeps you alive.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally.
Oh, Jesus,
No,
John.
Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you.
You don't need to be as strong as me.
I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. I gotta guess it was Catwoman. I went to the safe, but it was already gone.
Yeah.
And you were right there talking to Harley, so... I know you care about her, but... yeah.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you...
Oh, it's bad, but I'm gonna have to throw
Go
Catwoman
ahead.
under that bus.
It's okay. Just like we talked about.
It's cold, but I can't afford not to be there.
It was Catwoman. She took your laptop.
How do you know?
She took a phone call at Riddler's. Bruce overheard her talking about it.
I understand, Bruce. I'm disappointed too. So much for the solidarity of sisterhood. Here I
No
was,
such
starting to
thing.
be a cat person. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like skin a cat.
It's called, but I cannot afford to not be there. People will die otherwise, and people are still probably gonna die anyway.
What are you doing?
Did you think I was just gonna let her go or something? Fat frickin' chance. She's
Let her
gonna
go.
get turned into one of Freeze's popsicles. I know cats don't like water, but how do they feel about ice?
Fine. Do what you gotta do.
You asshole! Wow, that was cold. Guess she should get used to it.
We're ready to move.
Good. This'll just take a second. Get her inside.
I don't know, that was kind of weird.
I've seen that look in your eyes before. On other men just before they get themselves killed.
Come on! Just throw her in one of Riddler's murder boxes. We have a black site to raid.
Interesting.
Come on, Bruce. Time to raise some hell.
Yeah, I think last time I think I saved her last time, which got me thrown into the freezer. She is not gonna be happy, and she has a frozen arm. I'm gonna have to figure this one out. You and 47.9% of players left Selena feeling betrayed. Was grateful that you warned her and helped her evade the GCPD. Felt honored that she let her see your bed cave. She feels betrayed because you gave her up to Harley. I can understand that actually outweighing the first two. She's literally in the people grinder from hell. You and 87.6% players left Tiffany feeling honored. She felt valued and you took the time to let her apologize and explain her actions. She felt honored that she would let her in on your Batman secret. Yeah, you're gonna have to do something about them emotions, because I'm telling you right now, you got one time to let these emotions go crazy out with our tech or out in one of these suits or something, and I will bench your ass fast. Don't think I won't? Well, get to know the other universal versions of me. Oh, that's interesting. Never noticed that her shirt is like a circuit board. That's pretty cool. Huh. You and 29.9% of players left John feeling valued. You took to heart your advice to be genuine. Felt sorry for letting down his hero when he couldn't retrieve the laptop, and he felt appreciative as a best friend when you decided to out Catwoman together. Oh. You and 29.6% of players did something that would make Waller aligned with you. Huh. She felt forgiven when you accepted her apology about the convoy. I mean, it happens. Y'all, and EMP knocked out y'all capabilities to communicate, to travel. I think y'all's guns even work on tech that was EMP'd. So, I mean, y'all kind of need to figure some way out around that. Carry a backup sidearm or some shit. But, you know, she felt superior when you pushed back against her desire to use the villains in the black site raid. Man, I mean, you can feel how you want to. Why not let them break each other's pieces so long as nobody dies? Come in, sweep up, no casualties if possible, and if casualties happen, they're extremely minimal and they ain't mine. They ain't from me. She will be proud of you for keeping your cover even when the stakes were high. Yeah, I know she will. You and 29.6% of players left Harley feeling less skeptical of you. She felt amused when you warned her not to threaten you. You're not that irreplaceable. It's not about irreplaceability. It's about standing on your square. She wouldn't let somebody threaten her, so don't expect any different. And moreover, that's a woman. If a woman threatens you, and you let her do it, she'll do it again. She will do it again. It's a reflex. That's just the way it is, like it or not. She was unimpressed by your stance on dealing with traitors. I'm not here to impress you, Harley. Once again, she felt less skeptical of you when you ratted out Catwoman as a mole. I can probably see that. I'd be still a little skeptical a bit. People always throw others under the bus, whether they should or shouldn't. You and 90.2% of players left Gordon feeling remorseful, annoyed when Catwoman evaded him in the GCPD, but he was relieved when you didn't resist arrest. And because of what you said after Waller fired him, he feels a little remorseful about trying to arrest you. Yeah, no doubt. Yep. I did warn her. Jim was going too far. He had went up too far off the rails with this whole situation. He was letting his emotions get to him. And he decided to fight a fight to try and win a fight that he knew he could win, but he shouldn't be fighting right now. And the only reason he chose to do so was because of prior issues and current problems. Nah, you acted wrong out of that one, Jim. That's just the way it is. Yeah, always be genuine. Nobody wants to deal with somebody fake. I mean, the very first time you interact with anybody, you're sending your representative. It's your best foot and whatnot, but that doesn't mean that you're entirely fake, best foot or not. Be genuine, be real, stand on who you are. And if that's somebody she don't like, well, that's her problem. Change what you need to better your existence, but the things that are just fine are just fine. Of course I told her. I planned on bringing her into this. She's so far proven to be excessively emotional. She just lost her father, and I'll acknowledge that, but I'm gonna keep it real. At no time would anybody say, oh, he just lost his entire family, he's emotional. No, you better get back to it. You better get back to it. And the things that you have caused so far have been a problem. Not in the most basic sense either. You've sent cops to my office. You've made scenes. You've been in places you shouldn't be with access to things you shouldn't have. Running around my safe with my vault with a gun. And it looked like one of them agency guns too. I ain't gonna even ask who you snatched that off of. And then of course, yeah. And see, last time, as I said, I made the other choice, and I got thrown in there. But I actually kind of want to see what happens this time, and at the same time, I've got to mitigate the damage as much as possible. I don't want her to die, though, but that frozen arm is going to be a problem, and she can't exactly afford to shatter it. But if she's lucky, this is one of those heating boxes, so it should heat her arm up. Alright. Since that was a little bit of a short end of that episode, we'll go ahead and progress to episode 4 for this same one. What ails you? A shocking revelation forces Bruce into a desperate change of plans as the villain's lethal plot escalates. Alright, John, what have you got to tell me?
War always carries a cost, and my war on crime is no different. The truth is, no matter how hard I fight, I can't save everyone. In order to maintain my cover with the Pact, I had to sacrifice Selina. I just hope I can explain myself to her one day.
So
But
understand,
first, I have to stop Harley Quinn and her crew from stealing a deadly virus. With it, they could carry out mass murder in Gotham on a scale the city has never seen.
I didn't throw you under that bus for no reason. And I'm gonna be real with you, half of those reasons you created. Once again, playing your little cat and bat games.
Just gotta take out one itty bitty god. Then we can get the rest of the gang inside. Time to paint this place red, Brucey boy.
No, let me handle this.
Game. Who got shot, almost. Keep the hammer to yourself.
We're here for a massage.
Couples massage?
Nothing too vigorous. We need to save our energy for, other activities.
Sorry, looks like we're all booked up. You'll need to return some other time. Maybe call ahead first. We're very
My
busy,
good
so
man.
you'll need to be leaving now.
Maybe a little cash would make things go smoother.
Cash?
Sure. Just look the other way. Take a smoke break.
This is taking too long.
And he
should've
still
just
has
taken
his
notes.
skull, so it's fine.
Let me call my manager.
He's packing!
Bruh,
Hey!
I tried to help you. I should have just knocked his ass
Nicely
off.
done. For a second there, I thought you'd really gone chicken. We're in. You losers gonna join the party or what?
Well, hopefully he didn't die.
Did you run into trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
Be ready. More will come.
He's always so serious.
Be on the lookout
Why
for
so
security measures.
serious, son?
We can disable them from here.
Nicely done, Brucey.
Come on. The clock is ticking.
Jeez, lots of doors. Hey, should we,
No.
just start opening them? Secret lab?
Hey!
Not that one.
Hey, you shouldn't be here.
Whoa, hold up. I think this is it.
Then that's where we want to go.
What is this?
Watch closely.
Oh, good. I could use a little color.
The dear departed Riddler's gonna help us out.
I don't think your existence can handle
Very
color,
clever.
brother.
Come on, we're taking a ride.
You might want Bane out in front, for obvious reasons.
Just so we're all clear, this is a smash and grab operation. We smash the lab, grab the virus, and then we're gone.
A virus. Sounds dangerous and unpredictable.
If used properly, it should allow me to cure my Nora.
And I will be able to perfect the power of my venom.
The virus can do
Interesting.
all that.
Ooh, this is so exciting. The moment we've all been waiting for. Ooh, we gotta get this one for the history books.
Make sure you get my good side.
Okay, everybody, say cheese. Come on. Squeeze in.
It'll be necessary.
It's perfect. Is it dusty in here, or is it just me?
Hey, mister! We're Which way to all your most dangerous toys? Someone's being a bad boy.
Don't. Don't give her a reason.
So boring. Chop chop, boys.
So alive.
It's the last mile.
Waller, I'm in.
Good. We're on our way. Do not let the Pact get their hands on that virus, Bruce.
I've got it under control.
Talking to yourself, huh?
John,
It's okay, Bruce. I talk to myself all the time. To be honest, my voices haven't been letting up lately either. I keep thinking this virus was the thing holding us all together. It's what made us stick. I don't know, call me paranoid, but I'm worried once it's gone, Harley's just gonna disappear. I just don't think I could take that kind of rejection. You know, when you invest so much into something, it practically becomes who you are.
Oh no.
have you thought about sabotaging their plan?
I have, but I wouldn't even know where to start. I've got an idea. What if you help me do it? You're a smart guy, after all.
All right, I'm in. I'll think of something.
Yeah, I knew I could count on you, Bruce. We're together through thick and thin. Come on, buddy. We don't want to get left behind.
All right.
All right, John. Plug in the drive. According to Riddler's plan, we just gotta upload this little program into their system.
I can't seem to figure this out.
Okay,
Seriously,
calm it down.
Puds? All I asked you to do was be the tech guy. Congratulations, you're hired. Now let's get this show on the road.
Interesting. You don't want to do it?
And presto, changeo.
Whoa!
Was that the expected result?
Hang on, would ya? Now that's what Mama wanted to see. Hang on to that, Brucey. I can't afford any more mishaps. All right, let's get moving.
And it's women.
The lab is this way.
The enemy! Dead ahead! If these fools want to fight, I am more than happy to oblige.
Heads up, fellas.
You would be wise to get out of our way.
Who do I head off? Freeze is more dangerous.
Careful, Wayne. Your aversion to killing is testing my patience.
Damn it.
We don't have time for you to be incapacitated.
What the?
Why are you surprised? Hide.
No, you don't. Rod's fire. I'll do the rest. So much for that headache.
Good shot.
Impressive, Wayne!
I don't see why you
No
surprised.
time to sit on your thumbs, boys. Move it!
I got the money to pay people for this.
Babe, up ahead.
Don't let the barrier close.
Open fire, open fire.
Nowhere to retreat now.
This is it. Crack it open, Bruce.
USB in. Lab door unlocked. Crazy or crazy and what did you think was gonna happen?
Built-in barbecue?
I have initiated emergency protocol. We'll
Those
be
microwaves?
incinerated. I would advise you all to get down on the floor.
Jesus.
Should have brought my scarf.
Not bad.
Bruce, get the door.
It's cornered.
That door! Now! A little help?
Yeah, he's crazy. Welcome, Harley.
Warning. Emergency protocol initiated. Lockdown engaged.
No. Come on.
Get that virus, Bruce! Freeze! Can't you bust this thing open?
Only if you wish to be shot.
All right.
Show me what you got.
My best opportunity to do something and not be seen doing it.
Oh my god.
Holy crap. There's this much? The country's dead.
It's never easy. I've got to unlock these terminals before I can destroy the virus.
What sequence? Is there a sequence? Oh, there's a sequence. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's see. I wonder if it's one of those you select it and then you rotate it kind of thing. Oh, it's not, huh? Interesting. Oh, okay.
Sample retrieval
It's
override.
bits and pieces. That's what it is. Bits and pieces. They only matter for certain parts. After that, it is what it is. Wonder how many rounds that thing has got. Well,
Override enacted.
I need to hurry up.
problem here?
It's Bruce! He's trying to go solo!
Move. And break it down.
What do you mean I'm trying to go solo? Didn't you tell me to get the virus?
There's enough in there to wipe out Gotham.
Oh, that's only based on Gotham.
How much time to destroy it?
Okay. Here. Hitting the button for some reason. And there we go. Oh, you do that now?
Oh god.
Door is going through it. Freaky.
Come on.
all the samples! They'll be destroyed!
You just signed your death warrant. Get rid of him, Bane!
That was not with the suit.
No more lies! You miserable imbecile!
Whoa.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm doing what I want for once. Being my true self. And it feels good.
You say, wait, he can do that? Yeah. I don't know about this Bruce Wayne, but Batman was known to be able to cold press 1,000 pounds.
Yes!
Yes.
I've done
Nora.
it.
The people
I
I've
did it,
murdered, it no
Nora.
longer matters, Nora. Haha. Did you forget what I told you? Oh! Oh, bang!
No! The virus!
That belongs to me.
What are you doing? You need me!
Not anymore.
Harley! Wait up!
Bye-bye, Brucey.
Harley!
I'll bet. That's gonna be a problem. That's still more than to kill Butterfield. And she could probably release it into Gotham's water and make it that much worse. That was one hell of an intro. I like it. I always do like the way these episodes and these games start and end. It is such a shame Telltale was closed down. It irritates me so bad because they never
Call
continued
Tiffany
this
and tell her to get to the manor.
game
Harley's
story
escaped with
either.
the virus.
Right away.
They finished
Get me a
to
proper
an
lockdown
extent,
crew in here, stat.
but that's it.
I want bioscans on freeze. Do not let him out of that airlock. Move it, people!
Good work here, Bruce.
Well, you managed to stay close to them until the end, I'll give you that. But with Doe still loose in Gotham, and the Lotus virus in the hands of a psychopath, I'm not sure good is the word I'd use to describe what happened here.
John will want to find me.
Oh, I could think of some more colorful words to describe this situation.
It's not gonna be pretty anyway. That's just the way it is.
Catwoman isn't an issue, and John is harmless on his own. We need to focus on Harley. She has the Lotus sample.
As much as I hate to admit it, you have a point. Sanctus, right under our noses all this time.
Chemical weapons, human experimentation. Sanctus is the darkest part of the agency's history. Oh, this place is just evil.
And that's why we're shutting it down once and for all. We can take some of this equipment and put it to good use.
Like Project Cadmus, you say? It is risky. It could be quite useful, but it's risky. I'm not gonna say it should
Sounds
be
like a risk,
destroyed,
Waller.
just be careful.
You don't know whose hands this tech might fall into.
Why don't you let me worry about that, Wayne?
You say that until it shows
Bruce,
up in my
You
city.
need to get after Quinn, and quick. She's out there with the virus, and that's a threat to Gotham we simply can't allow.
Freeze must have an idea about where she'd go in these circumstances.
He do.
Don't waste your time with that maniac.
Oh, he'll
He'd say
talk.
anything to throw us off track.
But he's our best lead.
Well, I disagree. Freeze is nothing more than a science experiment gone awry. You best keep your focus on Harley and the virus before anyone else gets hurt.
I agree. Which is why Freeze will tell me what I need to know, because there's only one vial left to save his wife. Whether it truly can or can't doesn't matter.
Strange.
He believes it.
She just completely shut me down.
She knows
She's normally
something.
so open to all possible leads. This is so unlike her.
Interesting.
Waller was out of line. She should know to trust your instincts.
Usually
wouldn't
she does.
Go this far, but yeah.
Listen, Director Waller may think it's a waste of time, but I say leave no stone unturned.
I'll see what I can find out.
And the reason she don't
Hey,
want me
Will,
talking to Freeze
give me
is
a
because
hand
what
this, will you?
Freeze might know.
I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
Told that fool if he helped me, I'd actually help him and his wife. But he got deep into his emotions and he forgot what it is I said. He let his emotions dictate his memories. Nothing new to me.
Did you betray us? It couldn't possibly have been money. I fail to see what you have to gain.
Focus on this.
What matters is that you get help. Let me do that.
Your compassion is a hollow act. Don't insult my intelligence with your baseless offers.
Have
From where
I
I'm
killed
standing,
anyone?
It's Harley who betrayed you. She abandoned you, Victor. All of you.
With a hammer shot to the back. I know you still feeling that.
If you want me to tell you what I know about Harley, I'm going to need something from you in exchange. The agency intends to keep me prisoner with this virus living inside me. Given the chance, I could beat this, just like Riddler. He became stronger for it.
You're
That's
telling
why
me
he was
that
that
when
dangerous?
Riddler worked here, he became infected with the Lotus virus.
If he could survive it, I believe I can too.
That explains his durability at his
That
age.
dial, there. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the airlock. All I need from you is to turn that dial. Let my body do the rest.
Interesting.
If you want to know where Harley is, you'll keep me from being Waller's test subject. Lower the temperature in the airlock. I know that I can fight this.
I see no reason not to help you. You've
that's
seen
what
me
you
not
want.
kill. If anything, I
can
make it
do
a
that
point
for
to
you, Victor.
avoid that.
Tell me everything.
Thank you, Wayne. I'm so glad you're agreeable. The truth is, the Lotus virus doesn't have to be this. Riddler's blood can turn the virus into something that can heal. That's why we stole his body. Why your friends in the agency had it on ice.
You know, I'll still have something in it.
Perish if I don't use Lotus to save her. Bane merely hoped to cure himself of his addiction. Harley already has the virus. Now, she needs a blood sample from Riddler's body. With it, she will have what she needs to create the serum.
She'll have to go back.
She will destroy anything that gets in her way. She'll go for the body first. That's how you will find her. I already have samples of the blood. Look for a temperature-controlled container. Now, you have what you came for. Please, do as you promised.
No problem, Freeze. Take yourself a nap.
Thank you, Wayne. Thank you.
That might be why she
I
didn't
need to
want
get
me
them
to
somewhere right
question
away. If Harley's trying to make this serum, she'll go straight for Riddler's blood.
I'm coming with
him
you.
as a test subject. No, you're
The
not.
secondary properties of this virus. The serum they want to make from it. I've got a feeling Director Waller didn't want us to hear that. Which would explain why she steered you away from Freeze. What is she up to, I wonder?
But quite simply, your boss is shady. That's just the way she always
Waller always
was.
operates on some hidden agenda. I'm surprised that's news to you.
I guess it's not. News, that is. I guess I just have blinders on when it comes to people I look up to.
But don't worry about that now. If we hurry, we can intercept Harley at the lair.
You probably shouldn't suit up for this. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better.
Much as it would be useful.
Suit up?
Damn it. You don't know that I told Waller you were Batman, do you?
I told you.
Really?
Are we all good? It's just, we never talked about it. I'd like to clear the air.
It's all right, Avista.
Yeah, we're good.
Whew. All right then.
Like I said, her little hint dropping in my office, what the hell was that supposed to mean? And she don't know? Well, folks, that's going to be the end of episode 3 and the partial end of episode 4, part 1 of Telltale's Batman: The Enemy Within. You folks like what you see and want to see more of me, give me a like, follow, and subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment. Check out some of my other playlists. And wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And God bless you.